presented by Snickers.
Goddamn fan. Stay. Ah, great. Wannabe OTC 1. Great. Okay, Roman's coming out. So now we got Roman out here, guys. Hurry up and say what you gotta fucking say, man. Nobody needs to see your entrance, man. It's 24 fucking minutes. Come on. Hello, how are you? So got the audience cheering, Roman Reigns, whatever, come on. And now they're saying OTC. Doing good, Bradley, how are you? Right now, I'm watching Monday Night Raw right now. Roman Reigns is on right now. About to be doing a speech about Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed and Seth's wannabe bloodline. So we still have Roman Reigns. My day's going pretty good. My God, Roman Reigns, man, come on. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do. That way you guys can see the aftermath after WWE Raw. Yes, Jacob, how are you? It's not the OTC anymore. Again, may I add, Roman Reigns got his wise man turned on him. Paul Heyman turned on Roman. He's got no more wise men. So his bloodline is all doing singles matches now. So really, he's an OTC without a tribe. But yeah, they're going to keep making him be a tribal chief. A tribal chief has to have a wise man. He has to have his cousins. But he doesn't have any of that. But yet, Paul Heyman decided to join the wannabe visionary jackass of Seth frickin' Rollins. Can't stand Seth either.
Sound the same. Loud as hell.
Jesus.
And I got big plans. I got big plans for tonight. I got big plans for the rest of this year.
And you got big plans to keep your mouth shut and get off my TV screen. That's what you get. Want to be OTC? I'm the OTC.
I've got to be honest to myself.
Because of what's going to happen at Clash of Paris, Roman Reigns here is going to interfere.
There's something that I must acknowledge myself.
Okay, Nicholas, if you think it's boring, then tune out.
You see, it feels like old times. You sound like old times, but it's not old times anymore.
My day's going pretty well. How about yours? So again, at Clash of Paris, Roman Reigns is going to interfere with that World Heavyweight title match. Superman punch Seth, and somebody else is going to get the win. That's what I feel like is going to happen. He's going to give Jay the win at Clash of Paris. That's my hypothesis.
Maybe I can be.
He's not going to...
But Cody predicted it a year and a half ago. Interesting.
You know what's interesting? That you don't have a bloodline. That's what's interesting. But yet they keep calling you the OTC. You're just a wannabe tribal chief now. I'm a tribal chief. I have a wise man. I have a tag
They
team.
followed through on the things Cody said. They took everything from me.
Can't really show. I mean, I could just show a split second, but then again, WWE has a little copyright infringement if you do. But right now, he's in the ring. I could only show for a split second because again, WWE's got very strict things about who. I guess you can't really record their stuff all the time. That's why I got it facing at me and you guys hearing it off the speaker.
That's how I felt for a long time.
Again,
And like I was saying,
you're nothing. You're
I
just a
gotta acknowledge the
wannabe
fact
tribal
that things
chief.
aren't the same. I don't have all the things that I used to have.
Hell, if I was in that ring, I could take
I don't
Roman
have
down.
a bloodline.
Just Roman here is just, it's just a with Roman.
Well, y'all brought him up. I might as well talk about it. I'm extremely proud of Jay. Anybody questioning him about being in the Fatal 4-Way match
What's up, guys?
in Paris, well, you're just wrong. He won our match. He scored the pinfall. He's the one that has the rematch clause, so he's the one that should be fighting for the championship.
If you're wanting to fight for the championship,
I
Roman,
appreciate y'all. I really
nice
do,
try.
but my time
Seth will
come.
always do everything in his power to keep you down.
But like I said, they took my bloodline. They took the wise man. They took the titles. And the disrespect has not stopped. They took everything, so they had to find something to take from me.
They took everything from you is what you're saying. They took your dignity, too. Not saying I don't like Seth,
Which brings
but
me to Bronson Reed.
either way, Seth sucks.
I feel the same.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And then here comes Paul Heyman. Clash of Paris of this coming Sunday is going to be dangerous, good. All these matches. And then you got Bronson Reed out here with the Roman shoes. I guess he has a foot fetish.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I think he likes stealing people's shoes, guys. I think that's what Bronson Reed likes doing, stealing people's shoes.
You're supposed to wait for me to say it. So I'm gonna start all over again. Ladies and gentlemen,
My name is Paul Heyman.
I stand before you tonight with the realest gangster to hit Birmingham since the Peaky Blinders.
Bronson Reed fucking sucks. He goes around stealing people's
The
shoes.
owner of the shoe
Maybe because he has a foot fetish. Maybe he's jealous of Roman's shoes. I don't know. You guys comment down below what you guys think about Bronson Reed stealing people's shoes.
We were
I mean, they are nice Jordans, but I wouldn't steal somebody's shoes. I mean, come on.
sitting in
Bronson
the back,
Reed's one weird guy if he
and
likes to
Mr.
steal
Reed
shoes.
pointed out to me that it was 5 years ago this very
Fun fact for you, Bronson Reed
that Brock
was in the War Games match
Lesnar's
last year
advocate
between both bloodlines. And he was Team Solos.
became Roman
And I wish Solo's
Reigns'
bloodline would've won.
wise man.
Yeah. But again, they had to give it to the OG bloodline. They're saying, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That's what they're chanting right now.
Years, this duo owned everything that there was to own in WWE and changed this entire industry together.
Now,
And now look at
Paul
you,
Heyman's trying to intimidate Roman, and it's obviously not working,
all
and it's a
alone
failure.
in the ring by yourself.
How can he still be the OTC after that
I
he
miss you, my
lost
tribal chief.
all of his bloodline stuff? He still has one cousin, but he has no wise man. So
I
really,
loved you
again,
5
I'll say it
years
again,
ago, and
he's
I
nothing
love
but
you
a
now,
wannabe tribal chief without a throne.
which is why I came out here tonight to disrespect you, my tribal chief.
But I'm telling you guys, Clash of Paris is going to be fire. And it's going to be with Roman interfering with the World Heavyweight title, giving his cousin Jay the win.
Bronson Reed. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Bronson Reed.
Let's see, look. I like Roman, but the thing is with Roman, I don't like him being a face. I liked him when he was a heel.
I didn't come out here to
But
disrespect
with
you
Seth
out of
Rollins'
I came
wannabe
out here
bloodline, the
to
Visionary,
disrespect you out of
I
the
want
love
Roman to
that
kick
I
their
was
ass.
thinking of before I was so
And I will acknowledge him
rudely
until he does
interrupted
this shit. But again, may I add, he's just a
by these
wannabe
people
tribal
who are
chief
not
without
tough enough to live
a
in
bloodline.
Manchester, nor rich enough to live in London.
He's just a wannabe tribal chief. That's it that I have to
What
say.
you need is the tough love that I used to offer you. What you need is the tough love that a wise man, an oracle, can give to his tribal chief. That's what you need. That tough love. Now, I don't want you to think
Paul Heyman.
that at Clash in Paris, I'm man enough to deliver that tough love to you. I'm not man enough to beat that tough love into you, Roman Reigns. But he is.
Hey, dumbass. On
You gotta
Sunday
love
in
these
Paris,
promos.
You're gonna kiss my ass because I'm gonna whoop his ass. Roman Reigns. At Clash in Paris, it isn't about receipts. It is about disrespect. Who am I? I'm the guy that's gonna kick Roman Reigns' ass. How about that?
No, you're not. You like to steal people's shoes. You have a stupid foot fetish. That's why you're going around stealing Samoan wrestlers' shoes, because he has a foot fetish.
Your tribe from Samoa is civilized. My tribe isn't. We were exiled and sent to Australia. Your tattoos, all paid for. Mine, earned. And Roman, I'm the Samoan that your dad and uncle warned you about. And at Clash in Paris,
You're a
gonna
wannabe,
find out.
stupid Samoan. If you call yourself a Samoan, then why are you going around stealing people's shoes, huh? You have a foot fetish. That's what you are, Bronson Reed. You have a foot fetish. That's why you're stealing Jordan's
This guy's
shoes.
Samoan?
He has a foot fetish. I mean, think about it.
Why didn't anybody ever...
Look at me. I'm gonna
means
put
your
shoes
ass
around my
belongs
neck.
to me.
I like to steal people's shoes. That's what I'm good at. I like to steal shoes.
So maybe we should start this
Wow.
thing over, huh? How about I give you one more shot since we're cut from the same fabric, huh? How about you bring your big ol' ass down here and return my shoes. Apologize to my people for wasting our time. Acknowledge me. And don't ever send disrespect my way again. What do you say there, huh? Come on down here and fix this problem.
Now they're saying give him his shoe back.
Roman, you don't want me to come down there. Because if I come down there,
Again,
I'm going to force you
Bronson Reed
to
thinks he's a
acknowledge
Samoan, huh?
your
Then how
tribal
come a wannabe person's going around stealing people's shoes? That's a foot fetish. Telling you. Foot
Well,
fetish.
he's right about one thing.
That's going to be Bronson Reed's new
He
nickname.
ain't gonna have to come up here
Foot fetish.
because I'm going down there.
Oh, why wait to Paris? Here we go.
Here we go. Brawl's about to break out.
And the
Damn.
fight's on. These two juggernauts teeing off on one another. We may not make it to Paris at this rate. The free-for-all is underway.
We're gonna call out
Roman
security.
Reigns and Bronson Reed. Roman not about to stand for the disrespect of Paul Heyman of Bronson Reed. But Reed may force Roman to take it. And Roman Reigns has felt
Roman
the
attacking
wrath of
Bronson Reed.
tsunamis before. And now these two men come
Gotta
to
love it.
blows. Finally, some extra security down here. And Bronson Reed is just wiping out security guards. Look out! And Reed with a splash in the corner to everyone. And the Oscilla is unleashed. Bronson Reed wanted to send a message to Roman.
Here we go.
Reigns.
He's stealing another part of a shoe.
He wanted to steal more sneakers. The tribal thief and Honda Reigns crushing Roman, the 330-pounder. Things are about to get worse for the tribal chief. And more security out here now. Trying to separate these men. And Bronson Reed has been unleashed, Corey. Reed attacking everyone in his path.
Here comes Adam Pearce.
Consider this a tsunami warning. Here goes Reed. And there's our general manager, Adam Pearce, out there as well. And Superman punch by Roman, knocking Reed off the top rope. And just a
Wow.
preview of what's
Superman
coming our
punched
way.
Bronson
Sunday
Reed.
at Clash in Paris.
Bronson Reed
Between
again
these
was
two
trying to
monsters.
steal his shoe. Another foot fetish yet again.
Not yet. The OTC into the fray.
He did a frog splash.
Bedlam in Birmingham. Reigns and Reed tattooing one another all the way down the entryway. Who the hell is going
Okay, now he's pulling people's hair? Wow. Another fetish. I don't like Bronson Reed. I mean, going around stealing people's shoes? Like, really? You guys comment down below what you guys think about that. Of stealing people's shoes.
Counts.
Answer if you think it's a foot fetish.
Today led by the king of the luchadors, Dirty Dom. This is last week tag team action. Finn Balor and
Now we
JD
got the
McDonough able to
Judgment
pick
Day.
up a victory over Dragon Lee and AAA megastar Mr. Iguana. But victory wasn't enough for the Judgment Day. And as Dirty Dom looked to make a statement, El Hijo del Vikingo, the AAA mega champion, the man who Dirty Dom will challenge come Worlds Collide, would attempt to come to the aid of Dragon Lee and Mr. Iguana, but instead would be left laying via vicious assault by the entirety of the Judgment Day. I want to remind everyone that Dominic Mysterio will face by Kingo for the AAA Mega Championship Friday, September 12th at Worlds Collide. Las Vegas, get ready.
And his opponent, accompanied by
Okay.
Finn Balor.
Here's my question. Why are they not using the Judgment Day theme song no more? They're just playing JD McDonough's entrance.
Tag Team Champions, JD McDonough.
Tell you, Corey, this matchup should be a good one. Two of the best in the world today going at it. Dragon Lee, of course, the dynamic, spirited,
Guys, let's keep this channel going.
high-flyer
115,
JD
let's keep it
McDonough,
going up.
Who has a mean streak a mile wide and one of the most
Because you see me posting better content. You don't see me doing duct tape challenges like an ex of mine does. But I'm not going to go into detail about
anyone on the
that
roster
channel.
more skilled than JD McDonough. But a lot of attention has to be paid to Dragon Lee. This is a man who was tabbed by none other than Rey Mysterio.
After Raw's
as
over, you
the
guys will see the
future of
aftermath
Lucha Libre.
video of my
And we've seen
commentary.
Dragon Lee stumble on several occasions recently, but I feel like he's just on the
Right now it's Dragon Lee versus JD McDonough.
And in defense of Dragon Lee,
Damn!
he stumbled. Oh,
That slap was
mentioned, but
personal.
Judgment Day has outnumbered
I just
Dragon
heard
Lee on
that.
a number of occasions as JD McDonough and Dragon Lee start this fight off here tonight. Oh, Dragon screw by Dragon Lee to the knee of McDonough. Dragon may destroy the knee of JD McDonough in the early moments, sweeps the leg. Here comes this wrecking ball drop
Oh,
kick.
shit.
Kick right to the face of McDonough by Dragon Lee. You mentioned Mysterio. Dragon Lee still carries the mask that Rey Mysterio gave 80 years ago to every arena he visits around the world.
Michael Cole, Corey Graves analysis,
Second-generation
Byron Saxton,
superstar.
reporter,
And meanwhile, look at JD
Jackie
McDonough.
Redmond,
Over there
reporter,
distracting
Alicia
referee
Taylor,
Jessica
and
Carr for a moment as
those
Finn
are
Balor
your
tried to
two
get
for Monday Night
involved.
Raw.
Well, that didn't last long. Balor caught red-handed, despite the fact that he actually didn't do anything. It was the intent, I presume. And Jessica Carr's going to
Finn Balor just got ejected from the ring by the referee.
But I don't know if I like this. And Dragon Lee going to fly. McDonough taking out. Lee taking advantage. Dragon Lee sensing the urgency necessary to topple JD McDonough, perched on the top turnbuckle. And McDonough caught him with a kick. Beautiful. One half of the tag champs, JD McDonough, wiping out Dragon Lee.
Stick these fucking goddamn commercials. Go away.
Now, Miss
Ooh, powerbomb.
Almost a pile driver. The sit-out Liger bomb. That's what it was going to be, the Liger bomb, but then it looked like it almost turned into a pile driver. I don't know how JD McDonough's still functioning. I mean, it's got to be instinct and instinct alone. Dragon Lee, that's the formality at this point, but how the hell's McDonough back up? Well, hey, we've seen a lot out of McDonough. Remember, there's a reason they call him the
How
Iron
can
Claw when he
JD
came off the
McDonough get up from the
bounced off the
fucking
announce
power
table
bomb
and
like that?
continued to match
He landed on the
his
back of his
punches
neck.
long.
How can you
And now
fucking get up
McDonough's
from
still in
that?
this fight, heading up to the top rope. Dragon Lee sensing he's in danger now, doing his best to fight down the Irish Ace. McDonough now once again.
Yeah,
in
what
no
would
man's
make me want to
land.
get a Brock Lesnar t-shirt when
Dragon
a
just
guy
took an
was
extra
involved
step
in
under the top
the
of the ring post.
McMahon case.
Oh, to the chest of McDonough. Covered by Dragon Lee for the win. McDonough gets his foot on the bottom rope. Oh, what a match. The Irish Ace might be the luckiest man in Birmingham tonight. Simple ring positioning allowed this one to continue. Dragon Lee with that dreaded double stomp off the very tip top of the ring post. That's a few additional inches. Corey, I have no idea how McDonough. Oh my God!
Damn.
He got dropped on the back of his head. His neck snapped back. Now suffered that physical kick, and now, oh look who's here! The Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dom! In a collision in the middle of the ring, McDonough, AJ Styles!
Oh, here comes AJ Styles.
Styles attacking Mysterio again! The hater of the year, there's no ocean AJ won't cross. Dominic shouldn't have been involved in the first place, but AJ Styles, who promised he was going to teach his kid a lesson, realized he got outsmarted back at SummerSlam. Hasn't given up yet. And now Dragon Lee sends the elbow pad to the crowd. And Lee, with a big elbow to McDonough. Oh, Operation Dragon. An Operation Dragon.
JD McDonough lost. Dragon Lee won.
What a big win. What a win for Dragon Lee, and boy did JD McDonough make Lee earn it. Dragon Lee with a big victory here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Let's check in with Jackie Redmond.
Well, thank you so much. I'm backstage with LA Knight. LA, huge match coming up this weekend at Clash in Paris. But before we get to that, you've got a match against Braun Breaker tonight. It appears Seth Rollins has his eyes on you, but I also wanted to ask you about last week and CM Punk accidentally putting you through that table.
Let's just go ahead and pause you right there. That is one hell of an assumption. And I just want you to check that one at the door and let me talk to you, because here's the deal. When I think about what happened last week, I think about CM Punk, and was it?
So now we have LA Knight talking about the matchup for Clash of Paris this coming
Because when I
weekend.
look at it, it looks like there was a chance for him to stop. Maybe slow his momentum. Maybe he didn't have to crash all the way through and knock me through that table. Maybe that was the case, but let's give him the benefit of that. Let's say it was an accident. What did he do after that? He shrugged his shoulders, and then he kind of just turned away and went on his way. He didn't lift a finger to help me, did he? But now he wants to talk about, let's all work together for Seth. I agree with that sentiment, but you've made it a place where that can't happen now. But I understand why you would try and take everybody else out of the match. I understand why you try and get everything into your orbit. Why? Because you're a hungry man. We're all hungry to go there, but guess what? It's feast or famine this Sunday at Clash in Paris. The rations are limited, and everybody else but this man going to bed hungry. Why? Because you're looking at your world heavyweight champion. But my God, how convenient.
But again, what's going to happen at Clash of Paris is Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker are going to interfere in the matchup, and then Roman's going to come out and interfere as
What's going to
well.
happen to you, Braun? It's going to be you getting smacked back to factory settings as you learn whose game this is once and for all, with everybody saying
L.A. Knight. Yeah!
Woof, woof, dummy.
Woof, woof, dummy.
That's
why I love LA Knight.
Looking forward to Clash in Paris. Will he be part of the fatal four-way? But Knight cannot afford to look past his opponent tonight. The unpredictable badass of the Vision, Braun Breaker, goes one-on-one with LA Knight in our main event.
Here comes Penta. Miro!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Ecatepec, Mexico,
Fucking
weighing
Penta.
in at 87 kilos, Penta!
The spectacular Penta knocked off Xavier Woods last week. He tries Kofi Kingston tonight, live on Netflix.
Penta is another good wrestler, but again, you got to remember, he's got a lot of potential in the WWE. But again, he was supposed to have the Intercontinental Championship, but they decided to give it to Dirty Dom.
Till now.
When you're destined to be great.
This
Rusev looked better when he had the long hair. I don't like him being
Sunday in
bald.
Clash in Paris. Rusev and Sheamus finally settle this year-long rivalry. Good old-fashioned Donnybrook match. What that means is there are no rules, no disqualifications, no countouts. Anything goes. It's going to be a bar fight in Paris on Sunday.
A bar fight? Really?
This is a big deal. Oh, I can't fly. What happened? Both of you. Tom, I thought you were supposed to have JD's back. What's going on? What's going on with your head? JD's back? What about me? You're the one that got yourself ejected.
Guys, cálmate ya. We can't keep blaming each other like this. Liv wouldn't want this.
You know what? You're right. Plus, you've known AJ the longest. Why don't you handle him tonight?
Tonight?
Yeah, tonight. You're the big Finn Balor.
All right. I'll handle him tonight. I'll go talk to Pierce, all right? Come with you? No, you hang back here. I'll deal with this myself.
All right. We cool? Because Chiquita, you don't need to worry about this. You gotta get your head in the game. Lock in. Tonight's a big night, all right? Keep warming up. This is serious. You gotta go after those titles.
Roxanne's got Rhea tonight, and Finn Balor still going to get AJ Styles as well. Meanwhile, Penta and Kofi Kingston one-on-one. Look who's with us at ringside here.
Okay,
Well, let me
we're
first
gonna do a
explain
little
why
memory check.
Big G is here at ringside, Michael Cole. Well, no, basically,
Okay.
Corey is...
Here's the problem that I have with the new
Grayson
Judgment
Waller went around Birmingham the entire
Kofi
day
Kingston
today.
sucks.
And exactly
It was
what
better
is
when he
this
was a
position?
face.
As soon as I finish
The
signing,
new
I have
Judgment
Corey
Day
Reed
is
as
pathetically
indicates for the rest of
stupid.
this segment. This is a petition to have
And
a
again,
Mexican destroyer
they call
banned
themselves
from
the New
WWE
Day.
competition.
Huh.
The maneuver
Okay.
that Penta has used
Well,
to such
they
great
lost their
effect,
tag titles to the
particularly
Judgment
at the
Day.
expense of Xavier Woods several weeks
So I'm
back.
starting to
It's a very
question,
dangerous
is the
move,
Judgment Day
and
even worth,
Grayson, amongst
is
many,
the New Day
has
even
no
worth
place in
watching
WWE.
anymore?
Well, first off, Woods
No.
got beat by the Mexican destroyer last week, and secondly, if my eyes didn't mistake me, there were 27,
See, Kofi can't keep up with
28
Penta.
signatures on the petition.
Can't even keep up with Penta's
Be
momentum.
the change you wish to see in the world, Michael Cole.
Clothesline.
Big G's trying to do this. Is a
Clothesline.
nation in mourning. Gotta start
Two
somewhere.
fucking clotheslines
27
by
people's
Penta.
Not bad for
Damn.
a couple hours. He was out there for 8 hours, is my understanding today, and he got 27 signatures. Nonetheless, matchup underway. First time ever between Kingston and Penta. Something of a language barrier. Kofi Kingston wisely escapes. That's right. They speak the King's English. Grayson speaks the Australian version of English. I was talking to you. And here's Kofi now unloading with the right hands on Penta, driving him head first into the corner. Get a little dusty in here. I lump in my throat. It makes me really sad to see what the New Day are going through. Covered by Kingston. Hook of the leg and a kick out. There's been so much stuff going on over the past few weeks for this New Day. I'm still trying to figure out why they're grieving again. Explain this to me. Because when the New Day lost the World Tag Team Championship, that effectively signaled the death of the tag team division a few months ago.
But again, this just proves
Choose how long
the New
you
Day
leave.
basically
It's a
sucks.
process. There are steps to it. Bargaining. I think blame is at some point. I'm not a... Oh, and Penta got his feet up. Now Penta looking to pick up the pace here. So what number
Clothesline.
do you think they are in the grieving process? That's too early
Just
to
took
tell.
Kofi Kingston over the top
You
rope.
have to ask Woods and ask Kingston, but right now keep your eyes
Suicide
on
dive.
Penta and New
Well,
Day
was about to.
wisely running away. As they're continuing to captivate the audience with Cero Miedo. Kofi Kingston taken out of his game.
Like us, you might be suffering from moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. We are the undiagnosed. We've been told we snore at night and gasp for air. Daytime sleepiness is a drag, but we still have people who count on us. And we're more than just human beings. We are humans being. OSA is a chronic condition tied to breathing interruptions and oxygen deprivation during sleep.
Alright, again, I'm gonna try getting rid of these commercials because I don't want to wait. Interfering with my matches already, man.
And then Xavier Woods is making fun of Penta. Penta was trying to recover.
Trying to tear the mask off, really?
Get it, go! Get it, go! We're seeing Xavier recover right before our very eyes. It's almost miraculous. Yeah, it's amazing.
Really, Kofi?
And here's Penta now with a big kick. And now he's got Kofi Kingston perhaps reeling. That was so much fun to watch. Sling blade delivered.
Oh,
Face
sling
first
blade.
goes Kofi.
Sling blade by Penta.
And it'd be embarrassing.
Oh, step up into Gary.
Second straight week. What's embarrassing about losing to Penta? He's one of the top athletes in the world, one of the best in the game. They talk trash like the New Day. Oh! A loss is always embarrassing. Come on, kid. Go kick out. Cover now by Penta. Hook the leg on Kingston in a kick out. So is Big G, Grayson Waller, officially a part of this group yet? No. No, I think Big G is still simply
So I'm assuming Austin Theory got kicked out of WWE. Because now Grayson Waller is going to try being a part of this Judgment Day group, or this New Day group.
And you can see right there on your screen.
AJ Styles is now officially confirmed versus Finn Balor.
Finn Balor, AJ Styles go one-on-one as Finn looks to solve the AJ Styles problem for Dominic Mysterio.
I hate this new stupid New Day bullshit.
Smile in weeks. Oh, the boom drop by Kofi. You ever think maybe, just maybe, this whole dreamy thing is
The New Day turned heel and people are still doing it and saying the New Day sucks.
I take emotional healing very, very seriously, Michael Cole, as I recommend you start doing. I do. Emotion. He kicks it out. Oh!
He got super kicked by fucking Penta. My God. Super kick.
Over the top. Oh,
Backstabber.
Cover by Penta.
1, 2.
Kick out by Kofi. Penta needs to keep his foot on the gas pedal. He's got Kingston on the ropes.
You don't want to get fired up too much now, Penta.
Right, early even. Get the ring. Oh, looking for the great counter. Next to get Destroyer and a tremendous counter by Kofi, who delivers the big finisher from behind. Cover for the win. Kick out by Penta.
That's three count. That's three.
Shut
Get
up.
him on my feet. Come on. Three count. Three count.
You feel good about yourself talking smack to a man?
Actually, let's look it up to see if Austin Theory got let go from WWE.
Penta with a chop.
Did Austin Theory get let go from
Joey
WWE?
Kofi all the way up top. Xavier shot to the ribs and Penta now. Oh, with another chop to Kingston.
Oh, he's on the
That'll
injured
double
list.
Kofi over. Penta went for a kick to the back of the head.
Looked like Penta was trying to use a head scissor to take Kofi all the way to the outside. Kofi able to put the brakes on. Luckily,
Oh, and nice. Delivers a suplex to Kingston. And Penta now.
Okay,
Penta
so
driver.
that's breaking news.
No! Oh, the Penta driver connects.
Penta driver.
Hook to the leg and somehow Kingston kicked out.
holy cow!
Somehow
How can you
Kingston
kick out of
kicked
that?
out of the Penta driver.
He kicked out of the Penta
I
driver.
don't know the last time, if ever, I've seen anyone kick out of the Penta driver. But then again, this is Kofi Kingston, the man singularly responsible once upon a time for something known as Kofi Mania.
Yeah.
You've gotten a little too comfortable disrespecting Kofi Kingston.
Surefire Hall of Famer as well. And look at Grayson Waller shoving Kofi out of harm's way.
Grayson Waller just got kicked right in the face
For the New Day.
by Penta.
The petition goes
That's what he deserves. Can't stand Grayson Waller. Fucking sucks.
Back up over the top. Down
Suicide
goes
dive.
Kofi and Xavier Woods. Kofi Cone hero. Oh man, after that, Xavier may need a backboard.
That was some awesome shit.
It's really, really disrespectful. I'm embarrassed for you. And Penta now into the ring. And he's got Kofi Kingston right where he wants it. The spectacular Penta now. And Grayson Waller again providing a distraction for Kofi, who is in paradise.
Trouble in Paradise.
And tonight, the Big G
Wow, they did Penta dirty.
pays dividends.
Here's your winner, Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston just beat Penta.
WWE Universe
Stupid.
is beginning
Stupid.
to heal. Slowly but surely, one step at a time, between Big G's petition and Kofi Kingston's W. Thank God for the New Day. You think Big G has earned his way into the New Day yet after that performance tonight? I don't think it's been earned. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're in Birmingham, England tonight. Of course, we head to Paris Sunday for Clash in Paris. A lot to talk about because of the special start time of this event. Now, the actual event will start at 8 o'clock local, 2 o'clock on the East Coast, and 11 on the West Coast. However, we have a special countdown show that'll get underway at noon on the East Coast, 9 on the West Coast in the United States. Hey, have you got an opportunity yet to check out the entire critically acclaimed documentary series here on Netflix, WWE Unreal? As a matter of fact, I binged it as soon as it came out. It's an incredible, and if you haven't seen it yet, you've got to check it out. Great behind-the-scenes effort put together here in WWE. And here's a clip with Cody Rhodes.
Oh yeah, they're coming hard. I've seen one Cena shirt. And we got an old school, looks like his hustle, loyalty, respect on. This man's an eater. Yeah, you can eat guy, I think. I have a whole family out there. Like an entire family there. Yeah, it's the new age. So yeah, I'm even nice to the Cena fans. You know what I'm saying? I've heard about these stories where the crowds can hijack shows. Yeah, they can, but also sometimes the boys and girls let them hijack the shows. Whereas for me, this is one big orchestra. The crowd is part of it. I'm part of it. John's part of it. I want our music to harmonize, even if it's not going the way I want.
What I love most about Unreal is the opportunity to get to know the superstars in a whole different way. I'm actually learning a lot about the people that I've known and I see behind the scenes week after week after week. You get to see a different side of so many of your favorites. It's truly not this TV. WWE Unreal is streaming now on Netflix. So let's switch gears and talk about this ongoing soap opera here on Monday Night Raw between Io Sky and her buddies, Kairi Sane and Asuka of the Kabuki Warriors.
I know you will always have my back, but I really need to do this on my own.
This is Io Sky on her own against Raquel Rodriguez of the Judgment Day, picking up the win, which would inspire Roxanne Perez to join in on the madness and take out Io Sky. But it wasn't the Kabuki Warriors coming to Io's aid. It was
Rhea
Mommy
Ripley.
herself, Rhea Ripley, standing by the Genius's side.
I'm telling you, when Liv Morgan comes back, the Judgment Day is going to turn on her like they did Rhea.
I only helped because you were nowhere to be seen, Asuka.
You told us to back off. We did! 너 이거 되는 거야! 엄마야! 파이팅! 랜선나요! 말대수는 아니면 스카렉트! 오카시다로! 오카시데! Thanks for having my back last week. I respect you, but Kairi and Asuka are my family. They are not happy about you getting involved.
Then if they're your family, though, Io, they would be out there to have your back.
So,
Obviously, it's going to be a sign
I
that they're
think
going
we
to
need to keep our distance for a while.
There's Kabuki Warriors again.
Io, you know I respect you too. And honestly, if this is something that you have to do, then I get it. It's okay. Appreciate you.
Thanks for understanding, Rhea.
No problem.
to draft
Kairi
tonight.
Sane and Asuka in the background getting pissed off.
Rhea and Io look to continue on their own respective paths, but Mommy's path involves a date with the Judgment Day. None other than Roxanne Perez, the Prodigy, will stand toe to
She's
toe
not the
with
Prodigy,
the
she
Eradicator,
sucks.
Rhea Ripley, tonight.
I mean, hell, she got her ass beaten by two people, Stephanie Valkyrie and fucking, what's her name? Oh yeah, Lila Valkyrie defeated Roxanne Perez.
And Raquel.
Laundry. Proceed.
Proceed with caution because there is a baby on board.
I struck.
Circumstance in Dublin, but why do you gotta bring all that stuff up? Because she treated the fans with disrespect like she owes.
Great, it's Becky
She
Lynch.
disrespects the fans, she disrespects the
She's
locker.
gotta say about this shit.
Bit of a mixed response out there, but
Nothing mixed about that.
okay, you can boo me, but I just want you to know that this place was a big part of my journey. It was.
We got Becky Lynch going live
13
right
years
now.
ago that
The
I
Women's
first had my
Intercontinental
tryout, my
Champion.
WWE
Becky Lynch.
tryout here in Birmingham. And it was a dump then, and it's a dump now.
Learn her heel persona, man.
Speaking of dumps, Nikki Bella thinks she can call me out to my ring. Call me out and I'm just gonna come. I'm not some loser. I'm not Aston Villa or Birmingham City. I'm not some dog that's just gonna respond to a whistle and okay, here I come. Who do you think I am?
Here comes Nikki
Remember,
Bella.
Nikki said she was gonna call out Becky tonight. Becky beat the Hall of Famer to the punch, but Nikki's here.
Hey Becky, if you're not a dog, then why are you acting like a little bitch?
Excuse me, what did you just say to me?
If you're not one, Becky, then there should be no problem facing me for that title.
Okay, no, negative, Nikki. You don't call the shots anymore. No, I call the shots, and I'm not gonna just give away title opportunities willy-nilly, especially not to broke-neck Barbie over here.
First of all, this broken neck Barbie kicked your ass last week. Don't know if you remember that. Yeah, that's right. And she paved a way for you, so when you keep reminding us of the history that you've written, because of me, you have a page to write history on.
I love Nikki Bella, but it's sad that her divorce
Okay,
happened.
yes, you blazed a trail, you and your twin, the better twin, if you ask me. Yeah,
Better twin.
you transcended the business, you brought in a whole new audience. The thing is, I know all this, I just don't care. Because I never wanted to respect you. I wanted to replace you. And I've done a pretty good job.
You wanted to replace me because you're scared to face me.
And from what I remember, and I think we all do, you used to be that scared girl in the corner of Charlotte Flair's little sidekick.
Oh, shit. This roasting that Nikki's doing is pretty well. Shit.
I am no one's sidekick. I am no one's shadow. It says so in my song. I am the greatest women's wrestler of all time, and it's not just me saying it.
No, you're not.
Other people
You were
say it.
Sasha Banks'
Sports
bitch when she
Illustrated
defeated
says
you
it.
numerous fucking times.
We don't care what Sports Illustrated has to say, Becky. I care about what the people have to say. The same people that you crap on week after week after week. These people, they made you relevant. You know what? You reek so much of desperation. I mean, you have become so desperate. And by the way, I'm not the only person who thinks this. So many people think this. So many people think Becky is desperate. Am I right, Birmingham?
Don't think you can take this over. Oh, this is classic British behavior, trying to take everything over. 800 years of oppressing the Irish wasn't good enough for you, huh?
See, you know what? That is exactly what I'm talking about, what all of us are talking about. I mean, is this what the man has become? Has the man lost her balls?
Oh, has the man lost her balls?
I have balls.
Oh,
I
no, you
have
don't.
balls.
No, you don't.
Well, let me tell you something you
want the
don't
balls
have,
stick down
and
Nikki
that's
Bella?
class.
You're just
You're
nothing
cheap.
but a dumbass
You're
bitch.
cheap.
That's what you are,
You
Becky.
might be a champion, but you're
Oh,
not
my
a
God.
And that's a coward.
That is way
She is a
worse
coward.
than the other C word I thought
She
you were
uses
going to
cheap
say.
tactics to win. That's why she's Seth Rollins'
I
bitch.
am not a coward. I am not a coward. Okay, you want your match? Fine. Fine, you can have your match. But in Paris, at Clash. Because I am not wrestling in Birmingham.
Scared bitch. Scared to lose that title. So-called lavish last kicker. So-called man. You don't have the balls to face Nikki Bella. You'll lose that fucking Intercontinental Championship, you little bitch.
Because if I lived in Birmingham, I'd die too.
Unreal. There we go. Becky Lynch with the cheap tricks. You know what, Becky? I know why you're so mad. Because no matter how hard you try, your name will never be as big as Bella. And you want to know what? At Clash in Paris, you will hear Bella, the new Intercontinental Champion.
I'm gonna...
Becky went for a cheap shot. Nikki Bella was ready.
Oh, Nikki with a soccer punch.
Nikki Bella
That was
just
a cheap
walked
shot.
right into the man's kitchen, opened the fridge, and made herself a snack at the expense of the Intercontinental Champion. And Becky now trying to send a message to Nikki Bella, went for the manhandle slam, and Nikki now looking to take Becky out once again here tonight with a Rock Attack 2.0 when Becky retreats. Becky had a crazy train tonight. And now Nikki Bella hopes to add the Intercontinental Championship to her Hall of Fame resume. That looks like it's going to happen Sunday at Clash in Paris. Careful what you wish for, Nikki. You just may get it. A date with the man in Birmingham, in Paris. Let's head back to Jackie Redmond. Paris, Clash in Paris, in Birmingham.
Cole, thank you so much. I'm backstage with CM Punk.
CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. He's Roman's bitch. Well, actually, better yet, CM Punk has Roman under his block, so really, Roman is the bitch of CM Punk.
And listen, I'm not trying to be anybody's friend here. I understand what's
why?
at
'Cause they
stake.
said
The
so.
World Heavyweight Championship, Clash in Paris. Obviously, it's every man for himself, but leading up to it, I was just trying to get everybody on the same page. LA Knight didn't want to play ball.
Jay wanted to do it his way. Seth Rollins is the problem. He has the numbers. I was just trying to make sure that we all got there to get that opportunity. LA Knight thinks that I somehow maliciously, on purpose, put him through a table last week. Well, you're wrong about that. Do I care that you fell through a table because you're a clumsy idiot? Absolutely not. You see, I'm hungry. I'm beyond.
CM Punk called LA Knight a clumsy idiot.
With holding the world heavyweight title because I had it in my hands and it was ripped from me by Seth Rollins. So Clash in Paris.
Seth Rollins is a bitch.
The best in the world is going to get
That's why
back
you
to
lost
doing
it,
what
because
he
he's a
does
bitch.
best, and that's being champion. Seth Rollins, Jay, and LA Knight. If I got to beat and cripple all of you, I will do so, and I will paint my masterpiece with your blood in Paris, with everybody saying,
CM Punk. I like that. With everybody saying CM Punk.
Because tonight, he's in our main event of Monday Night Raw against the man who's been running roughshod all over Monday nights, the unpredictable badass of the Vision, Braun Breaker. Breaker Knight, our main event live tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley.
A massive ovation for the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. Coming up, Ripley goes one-on-one with Roxanne Perez for the Judgment Day. It's live on Netflix.
Total Wireless, we got your back every day.
So now next is Rhea Ripley versus Roxanne Perez.
Warrior shit. Beyond her years. Right. I mean, it's just incredible what Roxanne's been able to accomplish, but she's in there against one of the best. Rhea Ripley, who just crushed Perez.
Face crusher by Rhea Ripley, a.k.a. Mommy.
Is an opportunity. Uh-oh, is Rhea looking potentially for a riptide?
Mommy's going for the riptide.
Perez. And Perez able to shift the balance, however, and move out of harm's way. And again, I understand that the Prodigy is looking at this matchup as a springboard, potentially, for her own career. Just a victory over Rhea Ripley could mean so much to a budding superstar. Let's go Rhea chance here and warming up now for a suicide dive. Roxanne Perez caught, and there's the power of Mommy. And Ripley now with Roxanne on her shoulders, but Roxanne again, and Rhea averted disaster there, now comes face to face with Raquel. Rhea with a right hand. Raquel, another one who's had a great year here in WWE. And Rhea got distracted, and Roxanne made her pay with that suicide dive. I have absolutely no doubt that sometime in the potentially not too distant future, Raquel and Rhea will run it back. Two powerhouses in the women's
The Judgment Day is
division.
going
Right
to,
now, Roxanne Perez
I'm telling you, when Liv Morgan
control
comes
this
back,
one.
they're going to turn on her,
Perez
and
can
then
be
Liv and
extremely
Rhea are going to be a
dangerous.
tag team
We've seen her
duo
do this
again.
on a number of occasions. In
It's just a
fact,
matter of
in
time.
matchup with Rhea, a tag team match a number of months ago. Target a body part, and that's what she's doing here. The back of the knee, take the leg out, take the power away from Ripley. It's a classic strategy because it's always been effective. Target a particular body part, maybe a pair of body parts, and keep your opponent down. And again, the acumen of this young wrestler in Perez, you don't see a lot of young talent doing that these days, taking the ability to pick apart a body part like Roxanne's doing. Right, some would consider it something of a lost art form. Oh my gosh! Rhea made Roxanne pay. I don't care what kind of game plan you have.
Rhea Ripley just face planted Roxanne Perez into the upper
Rhea
turnbuckle.
Oh my God! With the worst
On the
intentions,
outside.
one-armed. Roxanne, though, able to land on the apron. You got to
Oh,
wonder.
shit. That was a nasty uppercut.
Came into play there. I think it was equally as much that Rhea was trying to maintain her own balance to power up. Oh, and a strategy. That could be the beginning of the end. And a big smile on the face of Roxanne, who is suddenly in control of this match, has Rhea in deep trouble. Oh, and that sliding forearm to the back of the neck.
There's Rhea.
Now Perez, that springboard moonsault, cover on Ripley. Looking for a big win here and a kick out at 2. Even on the kick out, Ripley favoring the left knee.
Here we go with this fucking commercial break shit. Nobody cares. And that was Kansas City here.
As Roxanne moved out of harm's way. It was a bonus for Ripley, but not the intended target. And a drop kick right on the knee again. Yeah, Perez.
Drop kick to the knee again.
Looking for Pop Rocks. Rhea Ripley able to counter momentarily. Got caught up in the rope.
Schoolboy. 1, 2.
Down. Ripley kicks it 2. And Roxanne. Uh-oh. Rhea. Roxanne wanted the side rushing leg sweep.
Headbutt.
Headbutt.
Here goes Mommy with the Riptide. Riptide. 1, 2, 3. Raquel Rodriguez is attacking Rhea now. Cheap shot after cheap shot with Raquel Rodriguez. Wow.
Looking to finish what Roxanne started. An all-out assault. Oh, and Rhea trying to fight back. Rhea with a headbutt. And now Ripley.
Riptide.
Looking to deliver a riptide to Raquel. Roxanne Perez hanging on. Down goes
Clothesline.
The clothesline, and the 2-on-1 assault begins. Number 2.
Raquel Rodriguez and Braun Strowman used to date each other, but then they broke up like a long time ago, like 2 years ago. Comes Io Sky.
Well, here comes the former world champ, Io Sky.
What is Io Sky doing down here?
Their own separate paths earlier tonight.
What the fuck of a European uppercut was that?
Oh, and down goes Perez. Remember, Rhea helped Io out last week. And Io with a kick to Roxanne.
Kick to the midsection.
And Raquel sends Io out to the apron. Rhea.
Ooh, headbutt.
Io launches herself top rope and makes a
Drop
drop
kick.
kick. And Rhea and Io hold the ring. Man, what a great match between Ripley and Roxanne Perez tonight. And luckily for Rhea Ripley, Io Sky showed up to even things up.
Oh, here's Mr. Foot Fetish Man, Mr. Bronson Reed. Oh, God, the wannabe so-called visionary. Fuck you, Seth. You fucking suck. Fuck you.
Oh, you were right about this one. You're right.
Look at him. He's holding the shoes like this.
Because I
He
know
wants the foot
what he's
fetishes.
capable of, because I felt it firsthand. You bad big man? Yes. You pissed big man? Yes. Paris is your time. You are going to destroy Roman Reigns. And tonight, you are gonna make sure that LA Knight, doesn't even make it to Paris.
I can't stand his fucking laugh when he does the
It is everything that we dreamed of.
You're a wannabe punk ass bitch, Seth. Cause why? Yeet.
Becoming so much.
My God. He's got a guy over here that likes to do a foot fetish, just stealing people's shoes. And then he does that.
Looks to take out one of Seth Rollins' 3 challengers for Clash in Paris. Last week it was Jey Uso. Tonight,
LA Knight's gonna win that. Because why? Because the Tribal Chief says so.
Yeah.
Got the phenomenal one, AJ Styles versus Finn Balor. Why? Because I said, yeet. AJ Styles.
Well, Finn Balor claims that he's going to solve the AJ Styles problem tonight. AJ Styles has other ideas. AJ Finn live on Netflix.
Why do I feel like Dominic Mysterio is going to fucking get involved?
Watch.
And only little.
Nobody cares about Little Caesars.
Thank you.
Third on Netflix. I watch it regularly with my daughter. One of her favorite shows. Big fan of AJ.
So much deep in the distance here.
I ordered you for last week.
You don't owe me anything. I appreciate it. Thank you.
The Kabuki Warriors. She is not family.
Stop talking with her. Got the roll! Hey, please trust me.
This is getting weirder and weirder. Well, Clash in Paris is presented by Riyadh Season, the ultimate entertainment festival with live shows, sports, food, fashion, and theme parks, starting October 2025, perfect for all ages. Moments ago, we saw that interaction between Asuka and Io. Asuka herself actually dropped a very informative video on social media over the weekend, going in depth about her history and relationship with Io Sky. I recommend everybody check it out. I learned a lot from that as well, and now we're underway. Balor and AJ Styles renewal of a long-time rivalry between these two, but for tonight, Balor told Dominic Mysterio of the Judgment Day that he would take care of the AJ Styles problem, and looks to do just that in the early going. Sending Styles to the floor. It's a real show of solidarity by Balor.
Okay, so tonight's match results, I'm going to tell you guys.
AJ's made Dom's life hell recently.
The New Day beat Penta. Worst disaster ever. I don't like the New Day. Rhea Ripley beat Roxanne Perez.
I think Finn Balor is a world-class athlete and lives for the best.
And then Io Sky interfered and helped her.
Just a few years ago, this was a dream.
So really, the New Day sucks.
PLE main event. Here we are on
New
a
Day
random
sucks.
Monday in Birmingham.
The new Judgment Day is going to be turning on fucking Liv.
Do it with each
So
other.
that will be
AJ Styles
happening
promises he will not rest until he wins what would be
when she
a
comes back.
second Intercontinental Championship in his career. You know, AJ Styles made history here in the United Kingdom a few years ago. He became the first person to ever win the WWE
we shall see, I guess, how long.
of North America. That happened in Manchester. There that night. Unforgettable evening. Certainly on the
AJ is probably going to defeat Finn Balor, but I think Dominic's going to get involved.
of AJ Styles.
It's live right now.
TNA X-Division champion, TNA World Champ as well.
Because they're in Birmingham, which is a different time zone.
Ash by Elegance, the new TNA Knockouts champion, is She won NXT Heatwave last night.
Damn, Finn just got bitch slapped by AJ Styles.
Men and women involved
That was a nice bitch slap.
Night here in the UK. I was sleeping, but I caught up on it this morning. Oh, and what a shot by Balor. And another one to Styles, and Styles gonna fight back.
My God, another fucking
we're
bitch
seeing a bit of
slap.
a tentative style from both superstars in the early moments of this matchup, and it's because they have such a healthy professional respect and understanding for one another's skill sets. They both understand that it only takes one mistake, and this one's over. Forearm, and AJ, we're gonna put Balor away, and Balor able to force AJ off balance as he's going for the phenomenal forearm. Balor, who got booted out of a match earlier tonight. Oh my God! Help out JD McDonough. Could have pretty much ignored the official there. Balor's in control. Hey, Cole, too sweet. Oh, thanks.
This is the first time you've ever really
But again, Roxanne Perez being in with this Judgment Day group has gone south. They lost the tag titles to both Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. And they're not going to get the tag titles back. When Liv Morgan comes back, she's going to be pissed.
Raw, Balor and AJ Styles been a great matchup one-on-one.
And again, Finn Balor's behind all of this. He's the reason why Roxanne Perez is bullshitting everything down in the Judgment Day. He's trying to make Dom be a cheater. Finn's the reason why Rhea Ripley got kicked out, and then so did Damian Priest.
Went for a crossbody and a great counter by Styles. Man, spine. The knee to the spine.
And then Dragon Lee also defeated JD McDonough, which I was happy about because I can't stand JD McDonough. It's just he doesn't fit well in this group at all.
Critical moment here between Styles and Balor.
At least in my opinion, JD McDonough kind of sucks. Which really he does.
Then into the corner. And Styles now lifted Finn up. And Finn will turn things around. Styles, however, counter of his own. Pele kick.
Pele kick.
Got Finn right on the crown of the skull. Here comes AJ once again. Here's that sliding forearm by Styles. When Styles gets in this zone, he is next to impossible to stop. Ushigoroshi.
Ushigoroshi.
Knee to the back of the neck. Cover
1, 2.
Kick out at 2. A near fall by Styles. Styles asking himself now, what do I have to do next? What else is in the arsenal? What other tricks do I have up my sleeve that knock off Finn Balor?
But again, I still want to see Braun Strowman back, man. I want him to be part of the Wyatt Six.
And Balor able to shift his balance just enough and launch AJ out to the apron. Styles with a forearm. Here it comes. Top rope. Balor ducks underneath. Sling blade by Finn. And now Balor measuring his man. Balor, there goes Styles. Did you hear the impact on that drop kick? And Styles is in the drop zone for Balor. Whatever air is left in the lungs of Styles is about to go bye-bye for the coup de grace. And Styles moves out of harm's way. Now rolls through, looking for the cap pressure perhaps, but Balor able to turn it around. That night cover, Styles turns it into a Styles clash. And he connects. AJ with the win.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Wow, Finn just got his ass kicked.
Dirty Dom has to say about this. Well, Dirty Dom should say thank you to Finn Balor for doing your best to take out the threat. But tonight belongs to AJ Styles.
Our minds everywhere, Bruce. Gotta keep an eye on the division every single week. Got LA Knight CM Punk beefing over here. I don't know who to trust. Got the 4-way at Clash of Paris. I'm just trying to be world heavyweight champ again. Don't you feel me? Trust me. I feel it. The last thing you ever want to do is trust CM Punk. What's going on? Why are you so uptight? You act like you ain't done this for 20 years now. Man, stop worrying about the help, man. Who cares about the help? You've helped enough people, trust me.
Right now it's a little backstage promo with Roman and his cousin, Yeet Jey Uso.
You've helped this company. Go out there and do it for you. Smash them all. And take it to your house. That's the only thing that matters, man. It ain't about being one of the boys. It ain't about making friends. It's about capturing these moments and locking in our legacy. Representation, like I've always said. Hey, that's just my perspective. You gotta go out there and do you.
Interested advice from the OTC Roman Reigns. Jey Uso, of course, part of the Fatal 4-Way Sunday in Paris, along with Rollins, CM Punk, and the man who's in our main event
now
tonight,
on our main event of LA Knight.
LA Knight takes on
Braun Breaker
Seth
next.
Rollins' Vision live on Raw. Hey.
These fucking goddamn commercials. Go away.
I work for it.
Nobody cares about card fat. Oh, it's Bailey.
And Monday Night Raw live on Netflix is presented by...
Cool. We already know you're sponsoring Snickers.
And I don't know what I need.
You're a success because you always did the right thing.
You too?
You always had your head on your shoulders and you went for it. And you always listened to your heart. And that's why we were a success.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's why you became NXT Women's Champion. For the first time in your life, you became a champion. And it was the best day of your life. I know you didn't get to WrestleMania this year, but you have before. You walked in as a champion. You walked out as a champion. Don't tell me
So,
you don't
is
remember
Bailey
what that
hearing
feels like.
voices in her head? Kind of like Randy Orton?
Because we believe in ourselves.
You're right.
Blah, 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 blah. Are you still here? I mean, come on, blow up. We both asked you. Nobody even talks about you anymore. This is how you think we're going to get to the top? Well, thank God we were better off without you.
You guys do this all the time.
We had a good time together, right? You're an idiot, and you are insecure. Okay. You're being really mean. Aw, I'm being mean. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you're stupid. I have my own talk show, did you? Well, guess what? I was here first, okay? I won the first championship. I held 2 championships at one time.
So obviously Bailey's hearing voices in her head.
Stop. That's enough. I said stop.
Stop.
I didn't know who else to go to. I think whatever is going on with Bailey, it's just genuinely concerning. I mean, have you checked in on her? Has there been an official medical update? Or
Look, I have called her, okay? But as far as anything official, I've heard nothing. I'll tell you what, as soon as I hear anything, nothing. As soon as I do, though, I'll let you know.
okay, well, someone should really check
Come on.
in.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Hey, Adam. Oh, God. We gotta talk.
Here comes
You
Dominic.
gonna handle this AJ situation or what?
It's out of control. AJ?
Yeah.
I just gave him a match against Finn. What more do you people want?
I want more. Obviously, that's not enough. I need more. He cost JD the match. You know, he's been stalking me for months. He cost me the AAA Mega Campeonato. This needs to end.
Okay. As much as I can't believe I'm going to say this, Dom, you're right.
I know.
It has to end. I'll tell you what. I'll make it right. How about this? Next week, Raw in Paris. AJ Styles.
Barred from the building.
Even better. 1-on-1 with Dominic Mysterio. Even better for that Intercontinental title. Oh. That'll end it, right? Does that work for you?
No,
it does work. And it's official.
You're an idiot, Adam Pearce. So starting next Monday, it's going to be Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles for the Men's Intercontinental Championship.
In Paris next Monday night. Don't worry, Dirty Dom will be ready for battle when the time comes. But before we get to Raw, we stop in Lyon, France on Friday for SmackDown. And the next Sunday, it is Clash in Paris. In Paris, 8 o'clock closing start time, 2 on the East Coast, 11 on the West Coast. And what a card we have in store. Talk about the heavy artillery. We found out it has been made official by General Manager Adam Pearce, and the interaction that kicked off Monday Night Raw was unforgettable. The OTC, Roman Reigns, goes one-on-one with the tribal thief, Big Bronson Reed. And how about a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match? It means anything goes. There are no rules, no countouts, no disqualification. As Sheamus said earlier tonight, it is going to be a banger. Sheamus, Rusev, Donnybrook match in Paris. And can the greatest of all time find one more viral moment? We will get our answer in Paris as John Cena goes one-on-one with the Maverick.
Can't stand Logan Paul.
And the match is now official following their confrontation earlier tonight. Becky Lynch, the Intercontinental Champion, the man, will defend the title against the Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella, who hopes to
So it's been official, Nikki Bella versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Is on the line in a fatal four-way match. And the champion, Seth freaking
Seth's going to lose that title. He's going to lose it. I think Jey Uso is going to win.
We'll find out as he defends against LA Knight, CM Punk, and main event, Jey Uso.
Roman attacking Braun Breaker.
Breaker was headed to the ring for the main event match tonight.
Superman punch to the foot fetish.
And we thought this fight was over earlier tonight, Corey, but apparently not. The OTC is fighting fire with fire.
I love this
That's
shit.
exactly
I
what
love this shit. Oh my god. Roman comes out, fucking Superman punches the foot fetish. Oh, come on!
And Punk and main event, Jey Uso.
Oh, there goes the foot fetish. Bronson Reed is the foot fetish. Superman punch. Fucking foot fetish. Fuck you. I like to steal people's shoes.
Fire with fire. That's exactly what we're seeing from Roman Reigns. Roman's ready for war in Paris. Security finally getting Reigns out of the building. General Manager Adam Pearce taking control of this mess as well. And Pearce is barking at Breaker. Take it to the ring!
Take it to the ring! Oh, here's LA Knight! This is some bullshit.
Smart decision. It may not be a popular one, but LA Knight trying to pick the bones.
The middle of night.
The locker room area here in Birmingham, and now LA Knight.
I love these brawls. Come on, LA, come on. Come on, Knight, kick his ass.
Match coming up, and now fighting for
LA
the
Knight.
position, and now out into the arena. Here we go. LA Knight was in a mood, Corey. We heard him earlier on tonight. Said he's done with Punk, he's done with everybody, and he's going to take out his frustrations on Breaker tonight. Well, unfortunately, it's a double-edged sword for LA Knight because he can't take his eyes off of this unpredictable badass. Yet LA Knight understands full well that standing in front of him are three of the best superstars of all time come this Sunday in Paris with the World Heavyweight Championship.
My God, you gotta love this shit. You gotta love it. This is a nice brawl. This isn't even about wrestling anymore. This is a brawl.
Who has to compete tonight? But Knight shutting up, throwing hands, and doing what he's got to do. And now Breaker trying to turn the tables, but Knight right back on the attack.
Woo, 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 woo.
LA Knight never truly shuts up, not at all. And this is our main event match tonight. It hasn't even started.
Oh my God, come on. Guys, you will see a small clip of Roman Reigns Superman punching the foot fetish. And my God, I'm starting to love Roman's little face turn. Just a little bit, but not much.
History.
The foot fetish.
Night's main event. Get another opportunity.
Kofi Kingston defeated Penta. The Women's World Championship decision will be made next week.
Just like that, changes the complexion of the match. And that's where that freak athleticism. You can't get stupid crap now. This
That's all
man
you are is a word.
is a mute.
Got nothing else.
Like Braun Breaker was created in a laboratory. Freakish athleticism, something a little more than human. And LA Knight knew Corey. That's why he started this fight in the back. He knew he had to stay away from this break because LA Knight could be damaged severely and not be 100% heading into Clash in Paris. You know, that's exactly what the Oracle wants. That's exactly what the champion Seth Rollins wants. Well, the Oracle has a lot on his plate over the next 7 days. Breaker in the main event tonight. He's got a situation brewing with Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed. Remember, it's 1/2 of the 100. Remember, Roman Reigns has not forgotten that Paul Heyman stabbed him in the back and turned on him. He's not forgotten that. And of course, Heyman's going to worry about the state way that Rollins finds himself in on Sunday. Right now, the Oracle can breathe a sigh of relief. Suplex. Braun Breaker has settled in and turned the tables in this matchup. After a one-sided onslaught from LA Knight, Braun Breaker hit that 23-mile-an-hour mark and changed the game. Yeah, but Knight's still in it. Delivers a couple of left-hand jabs. Breaker stunned a bit, right on the button, LA Knight. And that one will knock Breaker down.
Nice clothesline from LA Knight.
Brazilians here tonight in this match. Oh, Knight! Side Russian leg sweep, didn't get all of it, but and Breaker sent over the top rope to the floor. I said last week, we need hazard pay to sit out here when these guys are going at it. No addition on the coal mine. Here comes Knight. Knight driving Breaker to the floor. And again, there's a different fire in the eyes of Knight tonight. You took the words right out of my mouth, Cole. A different kind of intensity in the megastar. This is a man on a mission. Notice he's not worried about catchphrases and being clever right now. LA Knight came here to fight tonight. And Braun Breaker goes turning the tables again. You know, for a guy like LA Knight who's never been world champion, he doesn't know how many more chances he's going to get. He's got to try to seize every opportunity that he has. And Knight driven shoulder first to the post and up to the stairs.
Telling you, Roman's going to get involved.
On a fire we haven't seen out of it, but Breaker has been able to shut it down. Braun Breaker weathered the storm provided by LA Knight, and now the dog of the vision, the badass, has settled into a groove, and LA Knight has had no answer. Oh, nice take. Here's the
Schoolboy!
Kick out by Braun at 2.
Kick out at 2.
And Breaker into the corner, nobody home. LA Knight with a neck. Oh, went for the neck breaker, and Breaker just held on. Remember that fatal four-way at Clash in Paris, Corey. Rollins has no champion's advantage. It's first man to gain pinfall or submission will become the world champion.
Well, and also, Michael Cole forgot to mention, in a fatal four-way match, it's no disqualification, so there's going to be weapons, bodies going through the fucking announce tables and everything in tables. So again, a fatal four-way is kind of like the same rules as a triple threat. So again, weapons are legal.
So smooth, so fluid. And there it is, the Frankensteiner. Cover by Breaker.
1, 2 for the Frankensteiner.
By Knight at 2.
Come on, Knight.
The ease.
I'm telling you, Clash of Paris is going to be 5.
Man is side, effortless. It defies logic. It defies physics. Good. I'm going to break him in half. I don't want to hear that. If you're the Oracle, you're more than happy to hear those words come out of Braun Breaker, who's lining it up. Knight to his feet. Breaker looked like he might be going for the spear, and Knight able to stop him. And now LA caught by Breaker. Breaker powering Knight up. Good God.
Oh, DDT.
Turn it into a DDT. Great counter by Knight. Breaker got a little overconfident, and the veteran Knight made him pay for it. And now we're at a crucial moment of this match. One thing I noticed about Heyman as well,
I thought LA Knight was supposed to be part of SmackDown, but now I guess now he's part of Monday Night Raw.
Offering a ton of advice.
If he gets up first, we got problems. You don't want these problems. Finish this prick off, will you?
I mean, in a way, Heyman's acting as Braun Breaker's conscience, or complete lack thereof. It's like the Jiminy Cricket of violence. Nice right hand by Breaker. LA Knight fights back as well. And Braun Breaker, most importantly, takes the information to heart, and Braun executes. Heyman can tell him the plays, Braun just plays. Knight ducks under the clothesline, and LA Knight building up momentum now, and down goes Breaker.
Clothesline.
And perhaps things are shifting a bit in the favor of LA Knight. Now he gets
Breaker.
Breaker beginning to look a little out of sorts.
This is the main event with LA Knight versus
on this matchup.
big wannabe badass and Braun Breaker.
Oh my God, oh my God. That's the type of terrifying power possessed by Braun Breaker.
Just
And,
the one
and
BFT
kudos to
he
LA
can
Knight
kick his
being
ass.
able to navigate it and deliver that
Come on, Knight.
reverse DDT. And Knight, and that's got to be a terrifying feeling, being in the ring with somebody that strong. It's like wrestling a steer or a wild bull or some great way to describe it.
Oh, A Knight. Yeah.
Top rope now. LA Knight lands on his feet. Breaker moved out of harm's way momentarily. Knight went for the BFT, countered by Breaker. Breaker over the clothesline, takes down Knight. That could be classified as a Steiner body. You know, Breaker is really becoming a force as well as Vision in recent weeks, taking every challenge that has been put in front of him. Cutting through him like a hot knife through butter. I went for the LA Knight made him pay. Cover now by Knight. This would be a big win. Heading to Sunday and a kick out of two. If there is one potential weakness in Braun Breaker's game, it's what we just saw. The man tends to get a little overzealous, almost excitable to deliver his own offense, and sometimes leaves himself open. And LA Knight just capitalized. Take another look at this. Breaker off the rope, picking up speed, and a well-placed boot to the jaw keeps LA Knight in this fight. And again, we got to remember the inexperience still with Braun Breaker. The reason he's under the tutelage of a Heyman. He'll make those mistakes every once in a while, but able to capitalize sometimes and turn them around. And Knight delivers a big right hand. Breaker perched precariously on the top turnbuckle. What is LA Knight looking for? I know. Knight maybe for a superplex. Breaker with body shots now, trying to create space. And he does. Now it's LA Knight mimicking Breaker. And LA Knight with a superplex. That was a megaplex. And now LA Knight. Top rope elbow. LA Knight is feeling it. He's on a different level tonight. This is as aggressive and focused as we may have ever seen, damn it. Of course. I mean, should we expect anything different?
I told you Seth Rollins was going to come out here.
This tells me a lot, Cole. This tells me that Seth Rollins is sweating. Rollins is worried, and he doesn't like what he's seeing from LA Knight. I guarantee you, he saw the fire in the eyes of Knight that we saw. LA Knight now in pursuit of the world champion. And now Breaker and just like that, Rollins turns the tables. And Breaker spears Knight out of his boots. Rollins laid the trap. Braun Breaker struck. And things are about to get even worse for LA Knight. Knight almost split in half. And Rollins has got to be loving what he sees. Cover, and it's over. Rollins never made contact with Knight, so there was never a disqualification. Breakker able to pick up the win. Now Rollins just beating the hell out of one of his Sunday opponents. 6 nights out, the mind games have begun. This is the vision. This is Breakker protecting Rollins, protecting the World Championship. And here comes Jey Uso into the fray. Main event, Jey Uso, who wants his world title back Sunday. I think marching in the ring, not so much to help LA Knight, but to go after that man, the world champ, Seth Rollins. And Rollins runs into a super kick. Main event, Jey Uso standing tall, lining up the visionary. And Breakker, again, going to run interference for Rollins. And now Seth Rollins taking advantage. Kick to the midsection. Rollins looking for a pedigree to Uso. Uso and Knight are down. And Rollins and Breakker want to do more damage to 2 of Rollins' opponents on Sunday.
CM Punk's going to come out.
Rollins' vision extremely clear. He's taken out by opponents. So they're less than 100%. Absolute power and total control. And the 4th man in the fatal 4-way equation Sunday. And Breakker gonna meet Punk in the aisle. And Punk has come to fight. Rollins sicked the dog on CM Punk, but Punk was ready. Now Breakker driven into the ring post. And now Punk turns his attention to his arch nemesis, the world champion, Seth Rollins. Here we go! Look at Rollins now exchanging blows.
I'm telling you guys, Clash of Paris is going to be on fire with all of us fans. Seth Rollins will lose this World Heavyweight title at Clash of Paris. Again, it's going to be fucking fire. Yeah!
Seth Rollins. And Rollins survives for at least 6 more nights. Getting the pieces.
They call it Seth the pussy.
I'm not listening. You listen to me. Don't listen. I'm the king, all right? I'm the king. Look. They're doing it for us. They're doing it for us. They're doing it for us.
That's wise advice by Rollins as Punk and Knight now are imploding. Oh, shoved into Uso goes Knight. And Punk doesn't care. He's got Knight up for a GTS. Super kick from Jey to Knight.
Damn. Oh, Jey Uso just fucking super kicked CM Punk.
You think you stand a chance, Jey?
And Corey James needs to have taken his cousin Roman Reigns advice. Every man for himself. No one's gonna do it for you, Jey. You're all on your own in Paris. Jey Uso buys in self-magnitude.
You got that? I'm the king. I'm the king.
We'll find out, Seth, if that's the case. Sunday, Clash in Paris.
Guys, I am telling you, Clash of Paris is going to be fire. Because why? Yeet! Seth Rollins will lose that fucking title. And then I'm going to laugh and go, ha 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 ha! Either way, guys, WWE Raw Aftermath will be next.